Hi, I'm Lalita, and as promised, I will make another video in the series of the secrets of the planets. So in Vedic astrology, there are 9 planets, and they are the Sun, the Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn, and 2 invisible lunar nodes called Rahu and Ketu. So today is the turn of the moon. The moon has a lot of importance in Vedic astrology, just as much, if not more, than the sun. Why is that? Because the moon is the mind, and the amount of light that the moon is taking from the sun creates our emotions, our moods, our thoughts, the way we feel with others, and also it gives us the capacity to love unconditionally. It's the love of the mother. So the secret of the moon, those lunar phases are very much connected with different states of consciousness. For example, the first waxy moon is for wealth. The 4th waning moon is for Lord Ganesha, to remove obstacles. And then we have the 11th moon, for example, like today, it's the time for Lord Vishnu and wealth. Then there's the 5th waxy moon, it's of the goddess, the Divine Mother, Lalitha. I love this goddess and archetype. I received their name from my guru, from my teacher, spiritual teacher. So why are these lunar phases so important? When you know the meaning of these lunar phases, you can change your life. So you know when to hold back and when to take action. You also feel different. And you will notice, if you get a Vedic astrology consultation, I will put a link later, and I will explain to you, for example, if it's a very auspicious day, but if for you that's the 8th moon, and you will know that when you get a proper consultation, and the Vedic astrologer will tell you when the moon, at which times the moon enters your 8th house. That is not a good time to take action. It's a time for meditation and for taking it easy, maybe take a day off. And there are some days that are so lucky for you, and when you take action on those days, things go smoothly, and people will perceive you differently, you will think differently, your mood will be great, your emotions fantastic. So these are secrets, ancient secrets of the Vedas, but also the Tamil Siddhas. They are very ancient lineage of yogis. They are completely benevolent. They wanted to help humanity evolve and wanted to help. They were very compassionate, given a lot of secrets about which lunar phase is great for you and which isn't. So if you have a way to find out through an almanac, etc., remember the waxy moon is always more auspicious, and those who are born during the waxy moon usually are more extroverted, more successful, but it's not so clear cut, okay, so don't get scared. The waning moons you want to avoid are the 9th waning moon, because it's associated with losses. The 8th moons, even though in some systems they're considered positive, actually they can cause issues. They can bring difficulties. And the best waning moons are in the waxing phase. The full moon is great. Of course, you have to watch your thoughts because they become very powerful, and your emotions will be so strong. So you need to guide them. You need to choose what you think about. So why don't you start thinking about what you want on the full moon? It will be so much easier to visualize and to have those strong feelings, what it feels like to get what you want. So these are the secrets of time. And also new moon, that is, I need to debunk this. Don't do anything on the new moon, because the new moon, the actual new moon, is actually the first waxy moon. And only on that day it is auspicious to do something, but not on the day before. The day before, when it's called new moon, that's a very dark time in the mind. It's a time for kind of sadness and introversion. So people feel introverted, you don't want to take action at that time. So make sure you use the waxing lunar phase, especially the full moon, to fulfill wishes, to pray for wealth, to pray for love, pray for improvements in your life. Thanks for watching. And if you don't know me, I'm Lalitha from Bliss Lab, and stay in touch, subscribe, and also download the free mantras. Also, you may want to check out my book. I revealed a lot of secrets of time and Vedic astrology. These revelations, that you can find them in books, but they are difficult to understand, so it's much easier to read them in my book. I've simplified but not diluted. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.